Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So first of all, I want to apologise for no weight update last week. Yeah, but I'm going to do last week and this week all in this video for you all. So let's get on with it. I have made a couple of notes, not many, just literally how much I was weighing because we didn't want a performance of the other week where I actually couldn't remember, which is not good. So anyway, we'll start off with last week. If I remember, there should be a photo for both weeks so you can see what I was weighing. So I hope I don't forget to put that on. But if I do, I apologise. But so I weighed myself last Saturday, which was the 16th of November 2019, and I was weighing 13 stone 10. So that would have been a maintain. So I was quite happy with that. I can't actually remember my week for that week at all. I don't think there was very much that was going on. I just can't remember whatsoever. So yeah, so we'll just move on and we'll move on to this week. So I weighed myself on Saturday on the 23rd of November, and I am now currently weighing 13 stone 12. So that is a £2 gain. Now, I was half expecting it, to be perfectly honest, because it's Star Week and I usually gain, I'm sort of mid-flow with that, so I do not expect a loss that week, usually a gain, to be perfectly honest. And I did have pizza, so that could be another reason as well. But though the pizza was kind of spread over so many days, so I didn't sit there and eat like a whole massive pizza all in one day. It was spread over several days, so I'm not entirely sure if it would have been a huge issue. I don't really know, but yes, that was spread over so many days. I did have a couple of puddings and a cider. Yeah, me and my friend had a cider because I had my friend over, so it wasn't a terrible meal, to be perfectly honest. We didn't really go overboard. Sometimes we really go overboard and we have all meals out and things in between, but this time we didn't have terrible stuff. It could have been better, but it wasn't awful either. But the majority of the week I was sort of okay. I don't think I had any really awful days as such. Only the pizza probably was the worst. But never mind. It's only a £2 gain, so it could just be like literally water, bloating, whatever. So I'm just trying to be good this week. I did do a meal in my, well, it's not a meal, it's a pudding, and I had it for breakfast. But I made some rice pudding in my pressure cooker, which at first it didn't look like it was turning out all that well. But after I cooked it for a little bit longer, it was actually better than I thought it was going to be. And I've got something in there at the moment, if you can hear a funny kind of noise, like a steaming, whistling noise. I've got something cooking at the moment, which I'll tell you about. So yeah, the rice pudding turned out quite well. I literally did 100 grams of rice pudding rice, 700 millilitres of semi-skimmed milk, and I put in some of the stevia, like a tablespoon of stevia. So it's not going to be singed because I would have had so many portions of it. I think ideally probably about 3 portions it would make. So I think it would use like your healthy extra, one of your healthy extra A's. So there isn't any sings in it. So I thought that was really good. And then I had that on its own one day. I only had 2 portions the first time, but I think it would make 3 comfortably. And then the second time I had it, I did it with a load of berries. So that was actually quite good. I just had berries on the top. I did want jam, but I didn't have the jam, so I thought berries were the next best thing. So that was actually quite a good breakfast. I actually really enjoyed it. But that day I ended up not having my healthy extra B because I usually use it on my breakfast, so that wasn't so good. But yeah, I was quite pleased with that, so I've made that again today. At the moment I have got some sort of stew, kind of like a casserole. It's a beef peppered casserole. I think you're meant to do it in the oven, but I'm doing it in the slow cook on my pressure cooker and not using the pressure because I don't know what anyone else has, if anyone else has that, but my pressure cooker has an option for a slow cooker part of it and multi-cooker, so I thought I would give it a go. So I just put some vegetables in, beef, and this packet. I'm not actually sure how many scenes it is, but I assume it was going to make quite a bit. So I don't think it was hugely high in scenes, the packet. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't check before I came on, but that's what I've got in there at the moment. So yeah, other than that, I've been doing quite a lot of vegetables in my pressure cooker as well. I'm finding that is really, really good, especially since I've been buying broccoli, cauliflower, butternut squash and sweet potato chunks. They're all frozen. I literally put them in the steamy bit, put some water underneath and then just cook it for like 5 minutes in the pressure cooker, and I'm finding that's turning out really well. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video. I think I did actually. So I'm still doing that. So I'm finding I'm getting more speed and more vegetables, which is a good thing. Yeah, so yeah, I'm quite happy with it so far. So yeah, we shall see what next week brings. So let me know how you're all doing down below, because I didn't do a video last week, so I haven't had a chat with any of you. And I shall see you in my next video. So hope you're all having a fabulous week, and I'll see you very soon. Bye everyone.